We're about ready to go live. And we're live, people. We are live. We are in the building. Your boy DJ7 for life in the building this early morning. And I'm going to tell you why. I have to come on here and speak my piece on this, because what I thought wouldn't happen, it happened. Kawhi Leonard has went around this whole NBA season hollering that this is Los Angeles, his town. But tonight, or last night, the Clippers got exposed. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George looked pathetic in that whole game, actually. They give up a 3-1 lead, and I didn't think it was possible, but it happened. I salute the Denver Nuggets. Now they will meet the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. I'm a Lakers fan, but Lakers, I'm going to warn you, don't you even blink an eye at these Denver Nuggets. Don't think you're going to roll over them like people think that you will, or anything else. What I'm telling you is this: get ready, be prepared for the Denver Nuggets, because they're coming. They're coming. But all the talk and smack that Kawhi Leonard has run his mouth about all this season, let me tell you something. Clippers need to get out of Los Angeles. Let me tell you why. The Clippers are like the big cousin that comes to your house, spends the night, never leaves. The Clippers have never made it, not one time, to the Western Conference Finals. And they failed again this year. They thought they had a sure thing. But let me tell you something. I looked at Kawhi Leonard as well as anybody else, but he's definitely not in a league with Michael Jordan. I'm a Lakers fan. I am not a LeBron James fan. He's not in LeBron's league either. So, what do you take that for? Well, I'm going to tell you what I take it for. Is that I'm laughing, I'm tickled pink. Now, I was not happy that the Celtics made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Miami took game 1 in overtime. Okay, got to give Miami props. I want to see Miami take the series. I don't see it happening. But if they do, man, it's going to be interesting finals. I would love to see Denver and Miami. Boy, it's something new. But like I said, I'm a Lakers fan, and I'm telling the Lakers, you better not be sleeping on the Denver Nuggets, because they are for real. They are for real. And you better be prepared with everything you've got. LeBron, if you've got something in you, you better bring it on. Anthony Davis, this is your time. Time is now to shine. LeBron, everybody's got to have a sidekick. Everybody's got to have help. This is your time to shine. So let's see it. This may be your final chance to get to an NBA Finals. Maybe your final chance ever to win a championship. So let's get it done. Let's go in. Don't play around like the Clippers did. Get in there. Finish it. Finish it. You can't afford to get behind like you had the first two series. You got behind Portland. 1-0. I know you went on to win 4 straight, but you can't afford to do this against Denver. You got behind on the Rockets the first game. You came back, you won 4 straight, which I thought that was going to be a closer series, but it wasn't. So again, I think that is hilarious. I think it's just hilarious, in my opinion. But all in all, you know, like I said, I didn't think, in my opinion, that the Clippers was going to blow that 3-1 lead. But they did, and I think it's hilarious. Kawhi Leonard, you're not even in league with guys like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Paul George, I don't know what your problem is in the playoffs, but, man, you got to have that mental Mamba mentality if you want to win an NBA championship. And until you get it, you're not going to get it. James Harden, you're never going to win a championship. Kobe Bryant told you you would never win a championship the way you play. So far, it's come into fruition. It's come to pass. So your time is getting shorter too. You want to win a championship, change your game. We're tired of seeing 2 moves. You know, dribble, sit back 3 all day long. Sick of that. Or you getting calls, it's not even fouls, and you stay on the free throw line all night long. Basketball like that's pathetic. But I think that the Rockets are going to definitely have to make some changes. The Clippers are going to look to get better next year. I don't know what's going on with Kawhi Leonard. He definitely looked bad tonight. If he needs surgery, whatever it is, he better do it before he hurts himself. And somebody made a good statement the other night. You know, you just can't play every other game and then expect just go in there and win every game when you do play. So you're going to have to get straightened out. If he's got degenerative knees, I don't know. But you're the team leader. You needed to step up tonight, and you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he very surprised me. There was so many of those games was so close. But where was the finisher in him? He didn't finish these games. And these are things that you have to finish. And he's not ready for the big spotlight. In my opinion, I don't think he'll stay with Milwaukee. I think he'll leave Milwaukee next season. If he stays an extra year, I'd be surprised. He'll be a free agent. Now, if they get some pieces, it's a possibility he might stay. But in my humble opinion, I think Giannis will move on to a better franchise. But again, hats off to the Denver Nuggets. Salute you guys. You kicked the Clippers out of the playoffs, and all this Kawhi Leonard talk, he can now shut it up because he didn't back up what he said he was going to do. Lakers, Los Angeles is Lakers town, always will be. Clippers, get you out of the stadium, get out, get you on court, move, because you're not in league. with the Los Angeles Lakers. Anyway, this is your boy, DJ7 for Life, giving you that short string to let you know that the Clippers have now been exposed.